We're used to platformers being about reaching the top, the highest ledge, that secret cavern up top, the tallest tower, the secret moon way up in the sky. But Donkey Kong Bonanza flips that idea on its head, literally. In my time with the demo and watching the footage that's been released, it's become clear that Bonanza is inverting these platforming tropes. From the main story to the gameplay, Bonanza isn't about the challenge of reaching higher, it's about the opportunities that open up when climbing is easy. Opportunities for new kinds of exploration, new platforming challenges, and new ways to think about 3D platformers. Let's start with the big picture. The actual goal of Donkey Kong Bonanza is to go deeper and deeper through layers of terrain, past fossils and lava, all the way to the planet's core. In most platformers, you're ascending, both literally and metaphorically. But here, the descent is the journey, and that thematic inversion, it ripples into every part of the gameplay. Climbing in Bonanza isn't a challenge, it's something you can do almost anywhere. Donkey Kong has the rare ability in a platformer to scale walls like it's nothing. No ladders, no wall kicks, just pure ape power. Now, I've seen people complain that this easy vertical movement makes Bonanza somehow less of a platformer, but I actually see it as an opportunity to create a new kind of platforming game. It forces the devs to change how they design levels, and it forces players to change how they approach those challenges. When you can scale heights with ease, the new challenge becomes, can you go sideways? Can you cross those gaps? How far can you make it? Can you dig deeper? And can you find what's beneath the surface? And this is where digging enters the spotlight, not just as a theme, but as a movement mechanic. We don't see this in most platformers, but digging opens up the possibility of discovering hidden passageways, uncovering bananas, and connecting layers of the world in a way that makes exploration feel tactile and fresh. It creates opportunities for hidden treasures, lateral mazes, secret routes that reward creative movement more than raw vertical jumping. It could have felt like an oppressive, claustrophobic ordeal, but abilities like the sonar ease the potential pain of trying to dig through large, dense levels by guiding you to your next objective while still making you feel clever about it. With vertical travel less restricted, Bonanza instead shifts its platforming focus to the horizontal axis. That's rare. Most platformers are built around clearing vertical gaps or scaling towers. Yes, you're always moving side to side at the same time, but you're usually presented with a clear goal: reach the top of this mountain, sometimes literally. But here in Bonanza, some of the trickiest movement challenges come from crossing wide gaps or chaining movement horizontally, using the skills like turf surf, rolls, and double jumps to reach a ledge across a trench. It's not just about height anymore, it's about momentum, combo movement, and control. And there are new mechanics that play into these lateral challenges too. Bridges become more important. Using the transformations to reach across gaps makes players feel powerful and clever. Of course, vertical challenges are still in the game. The devs have plenty of ways to temporarily take away Donkey Kong's climbing ability, from hard barriers to slick surfaces, allowing them to design more traditional platforming challenges. In the demo, I found myself trying to reach the top of a slippery, unclimbable wall. But with a tricky combo, a spin jump into a double jump and a roll, I pulled it off anyway, making me feel smart and rewarding better mastery of the controls. But even the intended path up this hill required clearing obstacles to climbing, and it's clear that these barriers will crop up throughout the game. But most of your time playing Bonanza will be focused on challenges we don't see in every other platformer. This inversion of platforming tropes isn't a gimmick, it's the game's identity. It's what sets it apart from its predecessor, Super Mario Odyssey. By giving DK the power to climb at will and focusing the game downward and outward, Bonanza encourages a new kind of player outset. It's not just reaching the top of the flagpole, it's how can I reach that far off ledge and what secrets are buried below. It's discovery through descent, and that's a rare thing in a genre usually focused on verticality. But what do you think about this inversion? Are you worried that it's just not going to feel like the same kind of platformer? Are you excited to see what kinds of challenges the devs come up with even when you can climb almost everything? Are you worried it will be too easy? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more gameplay breakdowns and Donkey Kong deep dives.